Rossi, how's the form? How are you keeping?
Yeah, all good. How are you?
I'm good, yeah. It's been a great start to the season. We sit top of the table, 10 points from a possible 12. How have you kind of found the season so far?
Yeah, it's been good. Obviously, we're in a good run of form now. We're obviously disappointed after the Pats game. We thought we could have got 3 points, but yeah, we bounced back and 3 wins in a row.
How are you finding your own form at the moment? I remember you last year, you came off the pitch and you were kind of coursing yourself out almost, like you missed a couple of chances saying to yourself, I need to be better than that, but you seem to be flying so far this season. How are you finding your own form?
Yeah, I feel good. Obviously, we had a good pre-season. But like you said, yeah, last year I was a bit disappointed myself with the consistency, so hopefully I can get some consistency this year.
Well, you've had it so far this season. I mean, I don't know if you've been keeping tabs on yourself, but you got the free kick for Dawson's goal, you won the 2 penalties for Colley, you got an assist for Colley down in Sligo, you played a role in Connor's goal against Rovers. You've actually been involved in, I think, every goal bar Dale's in Sligo, so you've been a key man this year.
Yeah, well, if you're giving me assists for penalties and free
I'll
kicks,
give them to you, yeah, absolutely.
I'll take them. I think Colley and Dawson done the work for them, but yeah, like you said, obviously I want to be involved in the goals if I can't get assists, to be involved in the build-up, but yeah, especially with Connor's goal, I think you can see we built through the whole team, and obviously a good finish from Connor, but yeah, like you said, just want some consistency and hopefully I can keep it going.
Well, you got your goal against Rovers the other day, and I think if there's ever been anything consistent about you, it's that you love a derby, you love a goal against Rovers, and I got to enjoy that with the fans as well after.
Yeah, I think I probably had a good chance before. I probably should have scored instead of chopping, but yeah, like you says, I do like a goal against Rovers, but obviously I need to try get another goal on Friday, and I can't just be against Rovers. Yeah,
we had the 2 late goals against Rovers the other day, which I think you all seemed almost disappointed in yourselves, despite the fact that we won the game. Does that speak maybe to the mentality of the players, that you are kind of expecting more of yourselves, even though you've got the 3 points?
Yeah, I think, listen, we were disappointed after the game with the way we conceded, but I think it was just a lapse of concentration for 3 minutes. But like I said, thankfully we got the 3 points, and it was in a game where we still won, and we can learn from that, and we just goes to show for the rest of the season we can't turn off for even 3 minutes.
Yeah, when you say we still won it, I mean, if you look back at last year, obviously we experienced the highs and lows of late goals last year. We had late goals against Rovers, Pats, Galway down there. Then we had the other end where we had the late goal against Shelbourne. It speaks volumes that, I guess, like, we can see the late goal this time around, like what we did against Shelbourne, but we're winning the games this time around. How big of a difference is that?
Yeah, it'll be a massive difference. It gives us confidence, because we know now, listen, we know we've got the firepower up top and we can score goals, but it was always about trying to keep a clean sheet. We know if we keep a clean sheet, most games we'll win. But yeah, like I said, it was just a lapse of concentration for 3 minutes and we got punished.
And I know we'll always look and say that it's, you look at your next game and it's only been 4 games so far, but we've had 3 players nominated for the League Player of the Month. After listening to everything you've done, I think you've been robbed. I'm just going to say that. But I mean, the last time we had anyone win the Player of the Month was 2023 when James Clark won it, and we also had Johnny Aflabi and Ali Cute that year. But I mean, what a start of the year it's been to kind of show the progression that we've had in 24, 25, and then kicking off this year with a strong start, 10 points, 3 players nominated for Player of the Month. It seems to be all kind of just gone well at the moment.
Yeah, like you said, it just goes to show that the levels that we've got to. There's 3 out of 6 lads are from our team been nominated. I think it could have been another 4 or 5 if we could possibly, but yeah, like it says, it just goes to show that we are performing well.
And then we look ahead to this Friday, then it's Waterford away. Different mindset, I'm sure, versus a local derby, but still a very difficult game. How do you prepare for that one?
Listen, it's easy to get yourself up for a derby. We need to show that we can still get up for a game away in Waterford. I think last year we had one great performance down there where Colley scored his hat-trick, but I think our performance after that down there was very poor, and hopefully we can bounce back and keep going like we did last week.
Yeah, one of the stats that I've seen was that with 14 losses across the whole season last year, 8 of them came against teams in the bottom half of the table. So does that kind of say that you need to get the mentality right for these games? Yeah,
like I says, we've had a great start, but Friday's a different challenge. Last week was obviously you've got the crowd there, the home crowd. It's probably easy to get yourself up motivated for the derby like Rovers, but we've just got to show that we can do it for probably a lesser attendance and an away game.
Absolutely. Well, best of luck on Friday, and you're off for Player of the Month.
Cheers.
Cheers, pal.